Jay Sano without intro music. Jay Sano with intro music. Intro music remix. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. Another episode of Prison Architect. And where did we leave off? We were finishing up this cell block, which actually appears to be almost done. It looks like I can take... why don't we have the utilities over here? What's going on with these things? It looks like I ran out of this pipe, so let's shoot. That should get me enough to get up there to where I need to be with that, so that should be fine. But anyways, let's take a look. Let's open ourselves up to some more prisoners, even though I'm not quite ready to have another whole set of prisoners come in. But I do want to open myself up to some more here, so I think to do that, I go over here, prisoners, here we go. I'm going to open myself up to some more medium risk guys, I think. I can have a max of 15, which probably isn't going to be enough. And do we still have Holdaway down here? Oh, this guy. Oh, I can have this cell. That'll be good. That'll be good. And I think Holloway is still with us in the prison. We're going to take a look at that in a minute because we might do some... I don't know why that door is there still. Let's dismantle that door because that doesn't need to be a door. Holloway is there, and actually his name is Holdaway, I believe. It's a Holdaway, but I keep calling him Holloway. So he will be a Holloway from now on. And what do we have for him? He's got another 19 hours on lockdown, and I think I've made a decision that, sadly for him, I kind of think I want to keep him. I think I'm going to keep him for a while. So what we're going to do... Did he escape? Oh no, he's under the fog of war. And I unfortunately can't see him. I need to get some CCTV cameras in here. But we're going to make it so we end up keeping this guy for a while. Against his will. He's going to become a permanent staple here in my prison. And I think that that's going to be kind of funny. But anyways, I want to get another foundation going. Let me go into the planning mode real quick. And just plan some walls if I were to do like some more cells right here. How big this thing would have to be. A 2-wide walkway. So like that, and then I can extend it all the way up to the top. Now, unfortunately, what it's probably going to end up doing is destroying that wall. I don't know what the concrete one is. Let's try to build a concrete one this time, just because we can. And it's going to go right up to the edge here. I'm going to expand this medium security area, and I still need to get one of you guys get up into there. Hello? Blocked. To install the large pipe. Is it because of the door? It might be because of the door. You guys can actually get up here, right? You can't get up here. Oh no! So I didn't save this thing properly, and... Shoot. Let's dismantle this door, and then I gotta put that door actually back on. So I'm not gonna be ready for these prisoners, unfortunately. So if he takes that, if he can get that door out and I can put it back on. I forgot to save it, so I'm running on the autosave, which is a couple minutes behind where we actually left off, which is not really that big of a deal, but we'll get that going. I'm getting my construction over here up and running. I think my prisoners are going a little bit crazy. Here's my new intake of people. And unfortunately, they are stuck in the cell right now until I can get... Who's this guy? The other Holloway is over there. So let's come dismantle this door if I can. Taking him back, and now he's unfortunately going to be stuck. He put him in the holding cell. But I want these guys... I need one of these workers to get over here. And now that actually opened this up, which is unfortunate because I need to now do materials and lay down a brick wall back here again, which is going to be fine. This thing has no entrance at all. I know people are dying over here. Why will you guys not get this door dismantled? I need some more... I need more workers or something because nothing's happening over here. Are these guys going to escort them into the holding cell? Can they even get to the holding cell? Or do I not have a place for any of my prisoners that they can actually go to? Where is the holding cell? Oh, the holding cell is there. No, they should be able to escort these guys inside. Hopefully this guy is going to dismantle this door so I can actually get inside of this. Come on. This is really annoying. Let's open that door for him and then put it in normal operation. There we go. And now what I need to do is actually get my large door built on here again. Which this just gets really, really annoying with the way that this whole thing stops this stuff. Has he really got to have this cop open the door so he can dismantle it? That's the most annoying thing ever. So now he's dismantling it, and then I'm going to have him put one right back on. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. All that stuff is blocked right now, which is really annoying. I don't know what's going on inside my prison. Okay, put that on there now. Okay, he put that door on. Maybe he'll turn around and do this one right away as well. So this is going to become a cell, which is going to be good. Okay, so that is now a cell. And now he's getting those water pipes in there, unfortunately. I don't know which ones of these are actually blocked. Oh my god, I'm so stuck, which is really, really, really annoying. Come on, come on. Yeah, I actually have power in there. So I need somebody to get this in there quickly, like extremely quickly, and then we got to put a jail door on this one and make it connect somehow. I might have to take out one of these cells and have the pathway through, actually probably through the top of the common room is what's going to end up happening. But these guys are all got themselves stuck in here, even though they can't put this door on, which is really, really, really annoying. This game is fantastic, but it does definitely have some quirkiness that it comes with. And my prisoners are probably killing each other. Oh my god, I have 16 cells and 16 open spots, which is great. I hope nobody gets away. Let us close ourselves. These guys are still out here. Why are they not being escorted in? Why are you guys not escorting these prisoners into the holding cell? Kind of get a quick look at their rap sheets while I try to tell my officers who are doing nothing with their lives to get these guys inside. What are you guys doing here? Yeah, get into the holding cells. Okay, now you have a way in. I still don't have apparently a way to get that pipe there, which is fine. Good, good. Officer, you get up here, because we need to take Holloway. We need to get to him, and we need to give him more lockup. Let's put him in a lockdown for 24 more hours. Let's add to his sentence, and we're going to build him an awesome cell. He is going to be so happy with his cell when it comes down to it. So he might technically be free, but he's never actually going to be free. So let's take this, run this straight across to here, and I can start planning more stuff there. But let me look at my grants first, actually. Let's go to bureaucracy really quick, and what can I do? I can land expansion, extra grants, etc., etc., etc. Maintenance. I probably do need maintenance. I probably do need security as well. Unlocks the chief of security, who can be hired from a staff toolbar. She gives you access to the deployment screen. Oh, I do want deployment. So let's get that in progress. Let's also get maintenance in progress. I do have a decent amount of money. And then let's look at our grants and see what we actually have that could be coming up grant-wise. Did I get all those guys inside, hopefully? God, I hope so. Now that they're actually working and running again. Okay, visitation rights is still in progress. Oh, I never built those 5 phone booths, apparently. Crap. They're angry about the food. Am I unable to serve all these people? Get in there, officers. Get in there. Don't let them throw those trays around. You take care of these guys. Okay. Okay. I never built those phone booths, apparently, so let's put the phone booths in the yard. just like I had before, like I said, so people can call their loved ones or even their enemies. They can call their enemies and be like, hey, you will die. So I should have those going in there, at least 5 phone booths, and that grant should be taken care of. There we go. Grant completion. So let's get some other grants going. Cell block B is raising my prison capacity to 50. We're going to do that soon. Long-term investments. It's $5,000 advance payment, but I get money in the long run, and this is short-term investment is the same. Interesting. Prison maintenance. Unlock maintenance. Unlock cleaning. Unlock groundskeeping. Unlock a foreman. At least 2 janitors and hire a gardener. It's security chief. 10 guards. Unlock patrols through bureaucracy. Assign 3 guards. Okay, this one. Let's do this one. And why not? Let's put a short-term investment out there for now. Short-term investment, 60 hours. That is a long investment. Much longer than I thought. So these guys are all tired. Why are none of them going to the staff room or whatever? Let's play this on a little bit faster so we can get some of these queued jobs actually happening. And then, hold away. Your cell is going to be a pretty awesome cell. We are going to build concrete walls for this particular one. I don't know why I built this the way I did, because that is wrong. That's how that's supposed to be. So let's go into planning and actually get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of all that stuff right there. Okay, planning, stop planning. Materials. Concrete walls, because that's what I'm doing for this one. I'm not sure why I'm doing concrete walls for this one, but I am trying to get this thing going. And hold away, you are going to get... Do I have solitary cells there? I do not. Ah, finally I have power. I think hold away, I might do something like that, and then that'll be a solitary cell. We'll make 2 solitary cells right here, and then hold away, you're going to have a beast of a cell up here in the corner. It's not even that big, is it? We might even give you a bigger cell than that at some point, but that's what we're going to go for right now. I should see what's really going on. Man, he is injured. I should really see what's going on with my prison and what these guys are actually wanting and needing. Let's slow down the time. I should probably do a shakedown at some point and find out what's going on. I don't know how to look at prisoner satisfaction. I got a lot of people that are injured, and I don't know. I don't like that at all. You know what? I might be unlocked through finance. Do I have anything? I'm losing some money. I'm losing a lot of money, though I'm netting. I am netting some money, so I'm actually doing okay. So let's go into bureaucracy real quick. Maintenance is still going. Oh, my security guy is approved. Do I have an office for him? I don't have an office for him. So let's get him an office. These are bricks, right? These are bricks. 1, 2, 3. So it needs to be... So that's not even going to be big enough for an office, which is really annoying. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. No. What am I doing? That's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. It is big enough for an office. So if I make this all the way across, staff doors. So boom, boom, staff doors, filing cabinets. Yeah, filing cabinets in these places. All these offices are going to look the exact same, except for the fact that what I'm going to do with this one, this office desk is actually going to go... Nah, I was going to put it just in a ridiculously pointless spot, but I don't think there's any reason to do that. Objects, I need chairs still, right? I should give my guys some weight benches or something like that out in the yard. So there we go. So that's job is queued. These guys are working pretty hard. I probably need more of them. I like how these are completely like offset and don't line up at all with any of the other things that I have going on. So utilities wise, I'm gonna need obviously more large pipes. I think if I bring large pipes straight across like this, I should have enough to run my... Did I just build that wall completely wrong? I did build this wall completely wrong. Oh, that's okay. That's what I was doing. Let me materials. We're gonna demolish that wall actually, and we're gonna take my concrete wall. Let's undo that. There we go. So this will be a Holloway cell. It is a pretty big cell. I like it. I like it. Objects. Let's get some more cells actually in place. I like to see my prisoners while they sleep, so I know that they're not doing any funny business. Except Holloway, you can actually hide up there in the corner. I hope I can assign him to a cell. And the turtlets. So, these should be cells momentarily. You don't need to... There you go. You can have a toilet there. And then I will paint all these as cells. I'm going to paint these two as solitary. Objects. We're going to get some solitary doors to finish off these solitary cells. I like just to have little cells for no reason. Oh, that's actually not even... That's not going to be it. There we go. Okay, got that stuff. Now let's get my staffer that I was looking for. I need to hire my security chief. Boom, security chief has been unlocked. What else do I have to do now? Hire 10 guards, unlock patrols through bureaucracy. So let's look at bureaucracy. My maintenance guy is almost done, but I need to unlock patrols, huh? Cost me 1,000. So that's going to happen after my maintenance one is done. We'll get that. My 10 guards, and then assign 3 guards to patrol routes. So how many guards do I actually have right now? Jobs. Nope, excuse me, not jobs. I need staff. Staff. Top one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to get a doctor, man. These guys are about to die. But we are going to take guards. Put guard over here. 2. And then... I just realized my visitation center is completely inaccessible right now because that stuff never finished either. Then we need to dismantle this and place it back on there again. So those guys are doing their work. This guard's trying to get in here and put in this pipe, but the here, let's open it just because he's not. Hurry up, put that down. You're not going to go out that way, so let's just put it back in normal mode. Well, let's shut it first and then put it in normal mode. So there we go. Do I have anybody in the holding cell? I have 0 people in the holding cell because I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 people here. This guy's awake. What is he doing? He's just sad. This guy's just kind of... What are you doing here? Can I just, like, search this cell? Let me search this guy's cell. I'm curious why he's up and pacing the way he is. But I kind of want to get a doctor's office going here, and I'm not sure how to go about doing that. I think I need to get more workmen, because I really just have... No, there's so many of them. I don't understand why they're not doing their thing. Why is my shower off? Because I don't have my pipes going to the shower. So let's do that and that. That should fix the shower. That guy's going to solitary, apparently. Hold away. We need to make sure that you you stick around for a little while. You got another 22 hours on lockdown. Well, we're gonna have to give you a couple more days of lockdown there, buddy. 118 hours of lockdown. Hold away, Holidway, whoever you want to be. Oh, so I found something on that dude. I didn't see what it was, but I definitely did find something on him. So that was a good search that I did. So he's gonna fix all that stuff and hopefully go dismantle this door so I can just put this door right back on. Because I definitely need... Oh, that's already dismantled, so let's put a door there. And now we should be good to go. My visitation center should be up and running. So now let's look at bureaucracy again. Dude, you're gonna have your own drink machine in your cell. You are going to also have a pool table. You can't watch TV. I guess you can watch TV from the bed right there. You're gonna have a TV. Dude, you're gonna have a pimp cell is what you're gonna have.